Morning, everyone. I've decided to do some guided meditations for you. So if you're into that sort of thing, please keep listening. Find a comfortable seat and preferably get your hips a little bit higher than your knees so you can sit with a straight spine. If you need to put yourself against a wall, you could also do that so you can sit upright and be able to soften the shoulders and relax the muscles of the belly. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale fully, closing the eyes. I want you to become aware of your body sitting on the earth, allowing your hips to become heavier, softening through the knees, letting the feet rest. Bring one hand to your low belly and soften your belly into your hand. Breathe fully. Bring your opposite hand to your heart. On your next breath, fill all the way from the low belly up through the lungs and into your heart space. Exhale from the heart space all the way down to the low belly. Continuing to breathe just like this. Notice the length of your spine, allowing the top of your head to reach a little bit more towards the ceiling, softening the chin down so that there's a length in the back of the neck. Notice any areas of the body that chronically stay tight or want to clench up. And every inhale, we're just bringing awareness to our whole body, to those areas. And every exhale, we're softening and releasing. Noticing if we can actually feel our heartbeat and our breath beneath our hand that's on our heart. If you need to adjust your fingers to actually press into the center of the chest, go for it. Noticing if there's any tension within the face, softening the tongue away from the roof of the mouth, relaxing through the eyebrows. Breathe. Becoming a witness of the mind, becoming aware of where you might be other than here. Noticing any storylines that are running in a cyclical nature through the mind, any stressors that might be coming up, any perpetual distractions that the monkey chatter is tuning you into and tuning you into. But without judgment, just see if you can notice what they are and where you might be. And as you breathe, recognizing the breath as an invitation into the present moment. Every breath is an invitation for our mind, body, and heart to come into alignment. Every single breath. And every exhale, we rest into that alignment. Continuing to follow the breath from the low belly up to the chest. Following it from the chest all the way down to the low belly. If it feels good to keep your hands on your heart and your belly, you're welcome to keep them there or place them down in the lap, palm on top of palm, or on the knees, palms up to the sky. Keep the breath slow and steady. Watching if the mind tries to convince you to move to a different time zone. We'll just dialogue back, encouraging the mind that this might be the best place to sit. Maybe the to-do list can wait until later. Maybe telling off my boss can wait until later. Maybe breakfast can wait until later. Remembering that what we prioritize or what we think is important is where our energy goes. So while we sit here, if we can convince ourselves that sitting here, being with our breath, cultivating presence is the most important thing, then we will get better at doing it, and our mind is more inclined to stay here. Our heart is more inclined to wake up. If we value this, then we will become better at it. One breath at a time. Noticing any desire to judge if the mind does wander. Remember that no one really likes to listen to an asshole. So if our mind wanders off, with a kind, compassionate, understanding voice, encourage yourself back. Hey, you remember we're just sitting right now. And we're breathing right now. We're learning to be interested in something simple. So our ability to be interested in something simple allows for an awakening process to happen, but we have to slow down enough, get right with our mind enough. Magic doesn't happen to those who are impatient. Deep breath. Bring one hand back to our heart. Feeling the heartbeat, feeling some gratitude for the fact that your heart is beating this morning. Gratitude for your body that's been digesting your food and growing your hair and having your thoughts so you remembered what your name was today. There is always something to be grateful for, and the more attention we give the gratitude, the more the things we'll be grateful for will grow. May we remember that the deepest peace lies within us. May we have the courage to turn that direction first, especially when we step out into a chaotic day. We always have a sense of home and peace within. breath. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for your attention.